What are your weaknesses? It's a very tricky interview question, and most of the candidates mess up the answer. Welcome to Career Speak Education, and in this lesson, we are going to discuss how to answer this question smartly. What are your weaknesses? This question can be asked in many different ways. For example, what are your weakest skills? What do you consider to be your weakness? It can be asked with the strengths question, like what are your strengths and weaknesses? What would your current boss say is your weakest area? Another way to ask is, tell me about a time you failed. And describe a difficult work situation and what you did to overcome it. Why does the interviewer ask this question? What does he want to know about you? The interviewer basically is looking for three qualities. First, self-awareness. He wants to know how well do you know yourself. So don't give answers like I'm very hardworking or I'm a perfectionist and because of this I give too much time to my work and I neglect myself, so on and so forth. Being hardworking or being a perfectionist is not a weakness, it's a strength. So please don't say this while answering this question. Another quality that the interviewer is looking for is honesty. A lot of people when asked this question say that I don't have any major weakness. I'm not aware of any major weakness that I have. Come on, we're all humans and we all have weaknesses. So be honest and tell them your weakness. But avoid talking about that weakness which interferes with this particular job role. For example, if you're applying for an accounts or a data analyst job, then don't say that I am not good with numbers because this answer will go against you. And the last quality they want to see is self-improvement. So if you have a weakness, are you doing anything to overcome it or to improve it? That's what they want to see. So always include in your answer what you're trying to do about your weakness, how you're trying to overcome this weakness. So keeping all these points in mind, let's see some sample answers of the question, what are your weaknesses? First, public speaking has always been a challenge for me. I think it's because I focus too much on what other people think. And I need to realize that people are often more focused on themselves. I have also recently enrolled for a public speaking class, and this class has helped me tremendously get over my fear. Another sample answer. Sometimes I avoid asking others for help because I don't want to bother them. I realize that in order to learn new skills and balance my workload, it's sometimes necessary to ask for help. I also realize that I always like it when people ask for my help. So I assume others feel the same way. To overcome this weakness, I'm trying to be more confident about asking favors of others. I find that offering to help others makes it easier for me to also ask for help. And the last sample answer. I'm a naturally shy person and it takes time for me to open up to people and be a part of the group. This weakness has made it challenging for me to make new friends, and it's my goal to learn to be more of an extrovert. Starting a new job would be a great opportunity to try to speak up and introduce myself to others. I find that as I practice talking to big groups of people more, I gradually get over my shyness. Please remember that this answer is good for a job that doesn't require you to talk to people or to interact with people. For example, an accounts job. But for a job that requires you to talk to people, to interact with people, for example, a marketing job or a customer care job, this type of answer is not suitable. That's it in this lesson. If you found this lesson useful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.